Hello everybody, this is Julie and today I'm coming to you with a fun video of my multicolored pen collection, and I have a few others in here that aren't, but they're in my little container, so I thought I'd show those to you also. This that I store them in is a makeup organizer from Target Dollar Spot, and that cost $5, and I got that many years ago. Okay, I have no real plan for this. This is a video that was requested. This is my first requested video. And so let's get right into it. I am just going to dump them all out so we can see them in their glorious state. I'm just going to do all the multicolored ones first. We'll get these all out here. And then we'll figure out how we're going to look at them. Now, I'm not swatching any of these because they basically have the same colors and they're just a cheap ink pen. So there's nothing spectacular about how they write. I just love them and I love collecting them. So I can tell you where most of them were bought. I don't spend a lot of money usually on them. So I think I'll just, first I'll show you my very first ones that I got. Now I've been collecting for, I would say, oops, I lost one. I've been collecting these for about 20 years, I'd say. Okay, now there's one more in here that I want to show you. Uh-oh. Aha. I think this is my very first tricolored pen that I've kept, and it says it's a Fooey brand, and I don't know where I got this, but I'm guessing Walmart back in Iowa. Some of these pencils were bought in Iowa. Most have been bought since I moved here 10 years ago. Okay, then this I think was my second pencil, and this does it says always be colorful. I'm not positive where this is from. This may be Target. I just couldn't swear to it. But I don't think you're not going to be able to find any of these pens except a few of the newer ones. Now, this is probably the next set I got, and I probably got these in Iowa. They do still sell these like at Walmart. And these are by Bic. And they were probably like, I don't know, 3 for $5 or something. Now they're much more expensive. I just bought this pack at Walmart and they were $7 or $8. So they've kind of doubled in price, but they still do have these. Same exact pen, same colors, just different barrels. And I had to get this one because of the yellow one. Now you see I already have this one, so I may give that one away. And we'll open those up at the end here. All right, now, okay, so then this is my next one that I purchased, and this is from Target. And I got this when I was in Iowa also. And this has a lot. Let's see if we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 colors on here. Oh, maybe there's more. Where did I start, there or there? All right, let's start again. We're going to start here. Sorry, guys. We're going to start with the yellow one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, there's 10. So this one's just really unique. I think this one you have to twist, and then that's how you pick your color. So, and then you, twist it to get it to release. So they're all a little different, but they're mostly, they work about the same. So yeah, this was only $1. This is one of my favorites. And I got a bunch of mini ones, but let's see. I'll try to pull out all the ones I got at the dollar store. These are from the dollar store. One says make Today Happy, and the other one just has strawberries and daisies. I used to buy every one they came out with. If there was 4 different ones that all look like this, but different colors, I used to buy them all. And I went through my pens 2-3 years ago, and I pulled out all those kind and only just kept one of each style because they're basically the same. And I just felt like they were too repetitious, and I gave those away to little kids that I know. So okay, now I've got more. Ooh, let's see. These 2 Dollar Tree, these came out at school time a couple of years ago, and I think there might be another one. Maybe not. Okay. All You Need Is Love and Happy. And I thought these were so unique that because these are so different. These are like a softer rubber. I got both of those. Okay, let's see. This one is unique because it's black, and it's the only one. I have a couple more with black on it, but this was so pretty. I love flowers at night, flowers in the garden at night, so I had to have it. It came with a notebook, a matching notebook, and I think it was like $5 or $6. It was a couple years ago, and they came out, they had like 4 or 5 notebooks with pens. I wanted them all just for the pens, but I couldn't justify that, so I just picked this one. One had cherries on it. Should have bought that one. But they were like $5, and then I just gave away the notebook because I knew I wasn't going to use it. So let's see. Some of these I'm not going to be able to tell you where I got them from. I don't think it probably matters because most of these pens are not available. This is from Michaels, and I have other ones from Michaels. They come out, that was an Easter one. This was a Valentine's Day one. Michaels comes out with multicolored pens kind of seasonally. I don't know if they're still doing it. Here's another one, and they have these adorable little charms. And that to me makes them very special. I love this rainbow one. Okay, let's see. Here's another Valentine's Day one. This one has a little heart. Okay, let's see what else is from Michaels. This one's from Michaels. It says love, groovy, 70s look. Here's another one from Michaels. This was a unicorn with stars. Let's see. Here is an Easter one. And these run, I think when they started bringing them out, they were $1.98. Then they went to $2.98. And I think now they're going for $3.98. So I probably don't buy every one they come out with. But you never know, they may stop making them. Oh my goodness, that is a fox. That is so adorable. Doesn't really necessarily go with the pen, but so cute. All right, let's see. Here's another one from there. This one's really cool. This has a light bulb. Now, these are usually in the kids department. If you go to your Michaels and look for them. Okay, here's another one from Michaels. This is hamburgers, fries, and pizza, hot dogs, and there's a little hamburger charm. Okay, this is another one from there. I think, yeah, Createology. That's Michaels. All right. I didn't think I was ever going to get through this pile. Okay, here is a sun, and it comes with a rainbow pen. All right, here's some more charm ones. Oh, I see more. Oh, more. All right, I think this is it for these Michaels ones. This one has a wave charm, and it's dolphins. This one is again unicorns, but it has a rainbow charm. Now I could be wrong on some of these because no, they're all Creology. Okay. Don't hold me to it where I say I got them, but I think I'm right on most of them. This is a pizza charm. And here's another unicorn charm. Yeah, they come out holidays and they also come out at school time. So they probably have some at your Michael's right now if you want to start your own collection. Oh, here's another Dollar Tree one that went with those other two, which I cannot get a hold of now. This is like a soft rubber. And I'm just sticking them back in here, but I'm leaving it off camera because it's just too much. All right, now we might get down to some that I don't know where they're from. I think this is Dollar Tree. It's just very ordinary. No! Oh my goodness, this is Target. This is More Than Magic collection. So this came out at school time. They haven't released any More Than Magic stuff for like 2-3 years. They had planners and stickers and pens and all kinds of great stuff for quite a few years, and then they just stopped doing it. Okay, like this one, there's no, oh, there is. Let's see. Made for retail, $12.15. That's all we got. I don't know where this one's from. And this is another one just like that. These could be from that party store. Oh, I can't think of the name of it, but ours closed, so we don't have it anymore. They could be from there. I did get some from there. Here is a Cat in the Hat. I'm guessing Dr. Seuss. I'm guessing that's from Target, although they're not necessarily, they don't say Target on them. All right. Here's a feather one. That I think is from that party store too. Let's see what this one says. Nope, never heard of that. Oh, it's got a web address if you want to look them up. And it's got macarons on it. All right, here's a Fruit Loop one. This is from Dollar Tree. They came out with a bunch like this, and I had a lot of them, and I just kept one. I don't really like this style. This is my least favorite style of pen. I just think it's kind of feels kind of cheap. Although you might argue they all are kind of cheap. Okay, here's another Cat in the Hat one. Probably Target. Now, I do have more of these in my Christmas stationery, but I already did a video on all my Christmas stationery, so you'd have to find those in there. I keep all that stuff separate. Here's one with hearts. Don't know where that one's from. Here's one with donuts. And I'm going to save the little ones for last. Okay, here's another one. These could be from Michael's. Before they started putting charms on them. Here's a charm one I missed. Ooh, that one's groovy. Look at that. This is a Dollar Tree one. No, maybe not. No, this is probably Target also. They had, when we first moved here 10 years ago, Target had the best stationery ever. They had so much stuff, sticky notes, and I have a whole collection of all that kind of stuff too. Notepads. That's something else I could do a video on. I don't know if you think this is boring. Check out and go watch a different one, I guess. If you're not into multicolored pens. This is another Dr. Seuss. Here is a unicorn. All right, now I've got some specialty ones here. I'm gonna hold those off to the side. This is a special one. This is Yobi or Yubi. I don't know how you pronounce that, but this is from Target. I really like these ones that are clear where you can see the ink through the barrel. Let's see, how do you change the ink? I don't know. Huh. I don't know. It may not work. Oh, you just have to pick another color and push it down. Now, as you can see, I don't usually write with these. I usually use them in my Instagram pictures if I'm doing a layout of a journal spread or something like that. Okay, wait a minute. I was keeping these separate. Oh, here's another Yobi one, or Yubi. I don't know how you pronounce that. And this is a mini one. So, well, I guess we're hopping to mini ones. Okay. Not sure where I got these. What does that say? Made for retail. So that could be, again, that party store that I can't think of the name of. It could be Staples. Here's another one. It could be Michael's. Oh, this one has mermaids on it. And then here's one with palm trees. Actually, this is from Target, I think. So maybe all those mini ones came from Target. Here's another Yobi one. That came out with the school supplies. Probably like 2-3 years ago. Oh, and here's one more, a navy blue one with a Saturn charm. All right, we're getting down here. Let's see. Okay. These two are from Staples, up by their register. They have a big collection of pens up there, at least at mine. And we got mermaids and fruit. And I don't know. Yeah, I think it's possible the fruit one smells. I don't know. No, I don't know about that. All right, this is another, this is from Target, and it says 100% unicorn, and it has a stamp, which I can't tell you if it's, I don't want to stick my finger in it. Let's see. Let's see if we can try to stamp it on here. Well, that's because I can't. There we go. The ink still works. Look at that. You could also just dab it in an ink pad if the ink dries out. All right, another Dr. Seuss. I tried to get these. I tried to kind of get them together, but I didn't do that great a job. Okay, this is another cheap one from who knows where. Same with this one. Oh, look at this one. This one has like gemstones on it. This is probably Target. Target had all the cool stuff for the longest time. Now they hardly get anything in. This is a Lisa Frank one. And I'm guessing that was probably from Target. And here's one with popsicles. This was from Target. Oops. Okay, we're getting down there. All right, let's see what we got. This is another cheap one. Unicorns. All right, this was bought in Salem, Mass at the State Park store. Sorry, I just got a phone call and I declined it, and hopefully that didn't mess up the video. I've never had someone call during a video, and they're calling back. Oh boy. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. It was my daughter. I couldn't answer. I know it would shut off the video. I couldn't text her, so hopefully she won't call back. I feel so bad. I should have texted her and told her I was going to be doing a video, but I thought it was early enough. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, sometimes she calls early. Hopefully she'll call my husband. As I was saying, this is from Salem, Mass. They have a state park store down there by the Friendship, and they have all kinds of cool gifty stuff. And I have a postcard with stickers on it to match this. Couldn't tell you where that is. And I also have a pencil pouch, which you can see if you watch my pencil pouch collection videos. So this was probably $5 or $6. So this is a specialty one. But I was down there visiting my daughter, and geez, you know, I could move you down further here too. So I spent a little bit of extra money. Now I also went to this store Oh my gosh, it's down in Massachusetts. It's a little like Japanese stationery store, and it's inside the H Mart. And I can't remember what the name of it is, but I bought this there. They had lots of them, but again, they were $6 or $7. It was like the most expensive stationery store I've ever been in. It doesn't have a price on it in English anyway, but I know this was probably $7 or $8. So that's why I only got one. All right, this one was gifted to me from a friend. It's adorable. It's really tiny, and it has like a little soft tip thing here. Use on your screen maybe, I think. This one's really cute. And this was also a gift from an Instagram friend, and it is beautiful, and it looks like one of those very expensive pens. So I really cherish that. This one is from Target, and this one just got left over here in the fancy ones. And then I got two left here. I don't know where I got this Hello Kitty one from, but it's very nice. And then this one is really cute, and I think this may have been from Michael's. All right, that's it for those, and then I will get the other ones out here to show you if you're interested in the other ones. All right, I got these all out. I can't ask you if you're interested in these or not, so I'm just going to show them to you. These are kind of just novelty ones. Some of these I actually use. Let's see. Let's start off with the craziest ones first. This one has like a gem, and this is from Five Below, I think. Not very many pens do I have from Five Below, but that one I'm pretty sure is from Five Below. This is from either, this is from an online stationery store, either Journals Say or, can't remember, but I have videos on my YouTube channel about the Journals Say, I can't think of the other one, but if you look through my videos, you could find it and see where that's from. Okay, let's see. This pen is from Target, and it's just a regular pen. At first I thought these pulled off, but they don't. It's just one of those novelty ones when they used to have all the cool stationery. Let's see, here's a Poppin' pen. I have several of these, and I love Poppin'. These are from Staples, but these write really thick, and I don't care for that. Let me see if I've got some scratch paper here. Oops. Oh, that's not too bad. I think I have some other ones that I actually got rid of because they wrote so thick and they were kind of goopy, and Poppin' is not a cheap brand. Here is another novelty from Target. Let's see if this even writes. Yep, kind of scratchy, not something you'd probably want to write with, but it's adorable. All right, I'm probably gonna put these into groups. These are from Target. I only have two. But, oh, that's got a really thin tip. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I don't usually write with these novelty ones, but wow, I guess I should. Those are really nice. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to sort these a little bit, if you don't mind watching while I sort them. And then I can just talk about them in groups because there's a lot that are the same. Let me try to get this in the camera view. Are these in there? Yes, okay. And there's just some boring gel pens in here also. but they're scent ones, and those are from Target also. Most of these pens here are from Target. Sadly, they do not make all that cool stationery anymore like they used to. It's very, very sad. But that's why I don't regret buying all the pens I bought. Okay, this, I'll pull this out because I only have one of these left. I thought I had a pink one too, but I may have ran out. This is a Paper Mate Inkjoy. Probably gotten from Walmart. I really like this pen. Look at that, beautiful. But they run out so fast, and they are not cheap. So probably wouldn't buy them again, but I really, really like them. Okay, I'm just about done here sorting. All right, here we've got a one-of-a-kind. This is from Target. And, oh, this one says made for retail, so maybe those made for retail ones were from Target. I just love this because it looks like a pencil, but it's a pen, and I think that's a fake eraser. Really like that. All right. Okay, I think I've got them basically sorted here. So let's look at these first. Now, I bought these at Michael's, and they're probably 8 or 9 years old. They don't sell them anymore. They came in these really fancy plastic hard cases, each one. And I think they went for $10 or more, but that was way back when they had the, 40% off coupons. So I always bought them with that. But I have not been impressed with how these write. And some of them, I think I threw one out because it stopped writing at all. So these have just gemstones in them. These 4. Let's see if I can get them up here so you can see them. They have like little gemstones in them. And then this one is a liquid one, which, oh, I love that. It's very cool, very cool. Let's see here. Bring this over here. And they twist and open at the bottom. Oh, that one, see, look at that. It's not very consistent. That Inkjoy one actually writes the best. But I mean, these are nice. I'm glad I have them. They're just very fancy. It was when I was first getting into planners, and so I just had to have them. But if I do it over again, I wouldn't buy it. Maybe buy one. All right, these are the gel pens, and I think I have all of them together here. These came in box sets. They were $3. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm missing one. They came in, I got 19. They came in sets of 10. So these were back when Target had all the cool stationery supplies when I first moved here, like 2014, 15, 16, 17 even, maybe into 18, maybe into 19. And then they just kind of faded it out, and now they hardly ever get anything. I did get some shopping lists, if you saw in one of my last hauls, and some stickers. But other than that, they just have not been coming out with much. Let me pick one of these out, and I'll do a little scribble with it. It's nice, nothing special. I mean, they were only $3 for 10. All right, we can move those to the side. Sorry, it's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm kind of messing these up. All right, these are from Target. and they're kind of like winter ones. They came out with kind of fall and winter. They had stationery lines, and I just think these are really cute. I do write with these sometimes. They're okay. You're talking, oh, were they $1 a piece or maybe 2 for $1? I don't remember. If you happen to be somebody who collects pens and you have them, you might remember. Okay, these are also, okay, let me do these two. These are from Staples, and there's butterflies, and this one says power, probably like flower power, a kind of a 60s style, and these matched notebooks, file folders, maybe even a pencil pouch. I'm not sure. So I think I picked these up in North Conway, New Hampshire, when I was staying up there, when my husband was working there about, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. So a little more expensive from Staples, but school time is coming up, and I'm sure there'll be more cool novelty pencils out. So if you want to start a collection, school time is a good time to start. All right, these came in a set, I think, or they might have been, I might have paid $1 a piece, who knows. But these are from Target also. These came with stickers and all kinds of little novelty stationery items, which I'll do a video on if anybody wants to see it. And maybe even if nobody says they want to see it, I might just do it anyway. All right. This is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought this would take about 15 minutes. So if you're bored, I'm sorry. This is another one from Target. And this one says, I'd rather be sleeping. You can see how old this is. I'd rather be blogging. Excuse me, I have to take a drink. Blogging. I know blogging is still a thing, but it was like more of a thing, a bigger thing in my life anyway, way back in like 2014, 15. I'd rather be shopping. I'd rather be dancing. I'd rather be sleeping. So it's just one ink. And then this is another one from Target, and I love this because it's like wood grain, and I just love having them. I take them out and look at them every once in a while. Now this seems to be a one of a kind, but I'm pretty sure this was a set, so I don't know where the other ones are. I do have pens in many places, so they could be somewhere else. All right, now these were all gotten at Target, and these are all made to look like the old-fashioned pens from like the 50s and 60s. So you know me, I was born in the 60s. I love anything retro, so just absolutely adore these. So I'll just show them to you real quick. This one says Dream On. Oh, I'll just put them back here, otherwise I'll end up with nothing here but white desk. Whatever. Think big. Awesome. That one's hard to read. This and that. Ooh, fancy writing. And you can see some are rose gold. See, this one's discolored. They're old. Brilliant ideas. Don't worry, be happy. Oh, donut worry. That probably went with some of their donut stationery. Start today. Oh, see, this one is also tarnished. This really makes it look like it's from the 60s. I wonder if they planned that. Okay, be lovely and no way. So that is my collection so far. And then I'm going to bring over these new ones. Now, if you've watched my... oh geez, that's probably really loud. Sorry. If you've watched my other haul videos, you will see that I purchased these recently. So I thought it'd be kind of fun if I just opened them up on camera. A lot of times when I get new products, I like to leave them in the wrapper. I still have stuff from probably 2014, 15 from Target Dollar Spot that's still in the packaging, because then if I'm ever having a really bad day, or if I'm sad or who knows why, I can go and open a package and it's like I just went to the store and bought it. So when I show you those, they will, there'll be a bunch that are still in the packaging. Okay, this was Dollar Tree. This is supposed to smell, and I think it's the ink that's supposed to smell. So let's try one out here. Oops. Oh, these are fancy. They got those little rubber tips. Oh, shoot. Wow, that's hard to get off. All right. Scribble, scribble, scribble. And I will smell. Oh, and here, I'll let you smell. It smells really good, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I wonder if they all smell the same. We'll try one more. Let's do this yellow one. Maybe it will smell like lemon or something. All right. Or it's kind of orangey. I'll let you smell this one first. Can you guess what it smells like? Not very good. I'm not going to try them all. It doesn't really matter to me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That popped right out of there. Well, it popped right back in, so it's all right. All right, so we opened that one. Okay, here's, all right, so these are from Michael's. So I'm thinking that maybe these two are too, but these are fancier, much fancier. So I don't know, but I couldn't resist. They're kind of the same, but you know, totally different colors, and they were very unique because of the they make them hard to get into because of the rubber animal on top. I decided they were unique enough to buy 2 of, and they were also only $1. And oh, isn't he cute? He kind of looks like a pig. I guess he is a pig. At first I thought maybe he was a puppy, but that's a pig nose. So it's just your typical, ooh, look at those pretty colors. Those are very pretty. They probably all write basically the same as every other colored pencil. Here it shows you the colors, if you want to see that. Now these were just purchased, so you can probably find those at your Michael's. Start your collection today, guys. Go out and get one. I'll tell you, it's addictive and it's a fun hobby. It's a fun thing to collect, and you don't have to have a lot of money to start a collection. And like I said, I've been collecting for at least 20 years, so you're not going to get a collection this big that fast. So these are the nice, you know, Bic. They're nice. I still think they're overpriced at $7 or $8, but I had to have that yellow one. Wow. All right. So there you go. So I will be, oh, these are different. Look at this. It has the little Bic guy, and it's like cut out. Let me grab my other ones. Oh, can I see them? These are different. Well, the other ones are lost somewhere in the pile. I can't see them. Anyway, these are a little bit different. Must be the new style. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna bring them all back over here. I probably have to lift this up a little bit to get them all in frame. Get all my trash out of the way. So I hope you enjoyed this. It was fun to make. At first, I wasn't sure how I was gonna do it. Now I will have room for all these. And as my multi-color collection grows, then I will take out like those gel pens and these pens, and I will put those in another pencil holder, because believe you me, I have other pencil holders. So I couldn't fit them all back in there. Super nice. I just kind of stuck them in there. But I will give it another little spin and say goodbye, and see you again soon. Bye, everybody. Love you. Have a great day.